Thomas.
Wait.
And
Started yet?
I thought you just said we'd started. See?
This is basically how it goes. This is why we need to.
Like this
it goes
every
downhill
week.
from here.
It does.
It's like the Grateful Dead.
It is a little bit.
My name is Mark Thomas, and we're in Final Decision Taipei, and this is Never Mind the Boxes.
Who are we?
Sorry?
Who are we?
We'll get to you in a minute.
God.
Okay, let me explain the premise first. I've got about 200 of these boxes in my warehouse that have been building up over the last 15 years, mainly from Japan. And we've decided it's about time to start opening up the boxes. So what we're going to do, I'm going to sit here with my friends, who we will now introduce, because they're getting antsy that they're not going to get introduced. And we have Paul Duffy. And look at that big shit-eating grin.
Wow.
And Joe
Sidowitz.
Okay.
You're going to get there at some point.
We will one day get to know Joe's name. But we just kind of hang out. We talk about music. And we don't know what's in the box. We're going to find... Okay, today's box. What happened today was I was just leaving the house and I was trying to choose a box, what box to bring with me. And as I was getting ready to choose a box, DHL rang on the doorbell and delivered this box.
Oh, you're kidding.
No.
Ooh.
Wow.
So it's from an auction
That's
maybe
called serendipity.
10 days ago. But the weird thing is I don't have a clue what's in it, even though it's
Perfect.
the latest arrival. So this was literally from a Tokyo auction 10 days ago. We're going to find out what's in it. It's kind of weird.
Nice.
Joe warned me that Duffy had a question before.
Oh yeah. Because last time we were talking about the Commodores quite a lot.
Yes.
And
I'm going to open this. while you
sure,
carry on.
posted a clip online and it got a lot of discussion. And
We were talking about the Commodores and Lionel Richie.
we went off in a whole tangent about Lionel Richie, but I thought it was funny because my favorite Commodores track it doesn't include Lionel Richie. It's post Lionel Richie. It's Night Shift, which I think is a beautiful track.
When they start naming
all the different
people who are dead,
soul artists
working on the night shift.
I kind of went down a funk rabbit hole after that Commodore's conversation. So I was listening to Parliament and Grand Central Station and Prince and so forth, and I came across the Gap Band. You dropped the bomb on me.
Great
Have you
track.
heard this?
Yeah. You dropped the bomb.
God, what a great track!
Really?
Yeah, oh my God.
Such a
Don't
banger.
know it at all.
You don't know it at all.
No, I know the Gap. Didn't the Gap Band do "Oops Upside Your Head"? Oops,
Yeah,
upside
I think
your
so.
head.
Yeah.
And
But
outstanding.
That's how I remember. The
So
Gap
I
Band.
looked into the track and I looked into the band and did a Wikipedia search, and I didn't realize that particular track was based on a horrific event that took place in Oklahoma in the 1920s. A massacre of all these African American people by white supremacists. Just
The
terrible.
1920s.
The 1920s. This happened, I guess. I mean, I wasn't there, obviously.
Was
But
this the?
this is the Gap.
Who put Ty? Go turn the music down.
To like 10%.
The, I forgot the name of this massacre. If I'm thinking of the same one. When
In the
they-
20s, you say?
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
this horrible massacre. Ty, thanks. Yeah.
Black Wall Street.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just watched the program all about that. Yeah, that was horrific stuff.
Yeah.
And what's the name of the song? Sorry?
Drop the bomb on me.
Ah,
You dropped the bomb on me.
Yeah, you dropped the bomb on me. Yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
Truth.
Okay,
interesting.
I used to do a funk and soul night for about 10 years here in Taipei. I want to
We won't hold that against
suggest
you. Right.
3 great funk tracks
Okay.
that
go
you
on.
might not know. Okay, one is amazing like Afrobeat. I think he's Ghanaian or Nigerian, West African Afrobeat funk guy called Kiki Gyan, Gyan, and he's got an amazing track called Disco Dancer.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
so
one.
Kiki Gyan, Disco Dancer. Number 2, one of the best bass lines of all time, Holy Ghost by the Barkays.
I
Holy
know the
Ghost. Do you know that
Barkays.
track?
I am gonna disagree with one of the best bass lines of all time.
Yeah?
You've got like Bootsy Collins doing.
He's up there.
Okay, well, Bootsy Collins wins hands down.
Are you familiar?
Because of the name.
Oh, he's
Okay,
brilliant.
third track.
Are you familiar with that track?
And
though?
Third
Larry
track.
Graham.
Third
Okay,
track.
what's your third
You've
track?
just been usurping. He's been practicing in the shower. He was just in the toilet.
Why do you think I was in the toilet for 10 minutes?
What are you
Just
doing
now?
there?
God
I
damn
don't want
it.
to say this guy's name. There's a strawberry.
And Can Functionize Ya by Confunction. Great funk
Okay.
band. Yeah, there you go.
Confunction, I have
There's
seen the
three
name. I've seen the
great
name. Thank
funk
you.
tracks. Can Functionize Ya,
Confunction and the
Disco
Barcades.
Dancer, and Holy Ghost by the Barcades. Yeah.
Okay.
Very
Right.
cool.
Have we got
Check 'em out.
Anything you need to get
No,
out of your
I
system?
feel,
No
I
more
feel, I
funk and
feel
soul
good
stuff.
about myself now. I
Okay,
feel
right.
good.
The box is coming out.
Don't you want to put the
and
box on
straight into the Beatles?
the Beatles?
But-
Nice.
No complaining.
Look
No
at the
complaining.
Odie.
Come on.
But what we do have, this one is a very particular, rare red vinyl pressing.
Ooh.
Nice.
And
Is that a
If you-
promo?
it's not. It is. I think it's something was done quite late. I would say the late 80s, possibly 90s. But collectors go crazy for this one. It has that Obi on it. It's all in red vinyl, and
Awesome.
generally,
How's
it's
the
gonna
quality?
be minty.
It looks quite good.
Yeah, it's kind of collectible stuff. So 100% bought for the shop. I mean, everything that will be in this box will be with selling in the shop in mind.
Awesome.
So what you want to do, Joe, is pull up a chair next to you so that you can put that record onto the chair.
Okay, we'll
when-
do.
And that's obviously the one of the two big collections that they released.
Yeah,
about
they did the
20,
red
30 years
one.
ago.
Yeah, I think it was probably
Late
no,
90s?
Mid-90s. 70s.
No, I mean this collection when it was released.
Yeah,
No, I'm
Yes.
pretty sure it was 90s because my
No,
dad
no.
bought it on CD.
100%. I think the very first time they brought out the red and the blue versions. The red one was the early ones. So this one was 62 to 66. And then the other one was 66 to 70.
Yeah.
And that was the blue one. I think it actually first came out late 70s. But
Really?
I could
Okay.
be wrong. I could be, but I'm.
Maybe they reissued it because there was
Yeah,
a
they
big whole
reissued
thing
it
about
100
it.
times because it was such a great collection. And they have the photo on there is the young Beatles. The blue one has the old Beatles.
Yeah.
And they're in the exact same spot.
Yeah.
The exact same arrangement.
Okay, do
With
you
a lot
know
more
this
facial
guy?
hair.
No, who's that?
Jacques Brel.
Oh.
Wow. What's his
And
story?
he was, the reason I got into him was because I'm such a big fan of Scott Walker. And
the past governor of Wisconsin?
exactly that guy was one of the best politicians I have ever known.
Presidential candidate?
Scott Walker, to me, is in my top 3 of important artists in my life.
Who's Scott Walker?
Scott Walker of the Walker Brothers. The sun ain't gonna shine anymore.
Dark 60s.
But Scott Walker went on to do this amazing stuff in the 80s and 90s, really dark music. He was worshipped by David Bowie, Radiohead.
Yeah.
Tom Waits.
He did this really intensely dark music.
You're familiar with Scott Walker.
Yeah.
And,
Am I the
Not
only
as
one?
much as him.
but Jacques Brel was the guy that kind of turned Scott Walker on to this very dark side of music. Jacques Brel was Belgian. People think he's French. I think he's Belgian. And he was a drunkard. He's always got a cigarette in his hand. I think it's hidden behind the obi there. He's holding his cigarette. And he would sing raucous songs, and he would always sweat like a pig as he's singing and smoking. He'd sing about prostitutes.
He sounds like a
And-
musical Charles
he
Bukowski.
He
He's
was a Charles Bukowski. If Charles Bukowski could sing, he would sing.
He
Jacques
even
Brel.
looks a little bit like Charles
Jacques
Bukowski.
Brel.
Jacques Brel.
I wanna check
No,
it
out.
you can't do that.
Oh, no,
now.
later.
Yeah, you can't do online.
Okay.
When we get to
Sorry.
the end, so
Sorry, Mark.
Jacques Brel, I always buy him, and he's one artist I do get people walk in at least 2 or 3 times a year and say, "Have you got any Jacques Brel?"
Really?
And I always end up having a great discussion. We'll drink beer, and you should just watch videos of him. He's
Which
hilarious.
era is that?
Probably the 60s.
Okay.
Oh, that's 60s.
Yeah, he's.
Oh. Oh, this is 60s.
You'll just see videos of him singing with such passion and intensity, and he sings right to the right to the camera, and he's
Cool.
just sweating bullets and smoking.
Is
It's-
Tom Waits more like, did he
Tom
kind of
Waits
70s?
would have worshipped
Like
Yeah.
Swordfish and that stuff? Was that
That's
more
80s,
like
yeah. but-
80s?
yeah.
Okay.
Well, Tom Waits started off as a sort of folky.
Nice.
jazzy
What's
crooner,
this?
right?
The Ventures.
Oh, the
Do you
Ventures.
know the Ventures?
Yeah, sure. I know
They
the
were
Ventures.
Classic,
Sure.
surf
Surf
rock,
band. Yeah,
rock
surf band.
guitars.
Mhm.
Um,
Great lively music.
beautiful Obi on this.
Great cover.
Beautiful
Great
cover.
cover.
So 60s, isn't it?
Yeah.
Turn
As
towards
60s
the-
as it gets, man.
Yeah. And this is an original pressing on red vinyl.
Again with the red vinyl. Wow.
Yeah, it's just that time.
So how much? Can you explain how much more collectible red vinyl is than?
It was generally it was the first pressings up until about the mid '60s in Japan. Pretty much everything was on red vinyl.
Oh,
And I think now most collectors are looking for early pressings. I picked this up. It's not. I don't have many people coming in trying to buy Ventures, but for me, this Obi is probably 50 or 60 years old. And
Yeah.
I just love the design on it. I love.
Do you
the
think that
design on
actual
the
Obi is
cover.
like 50 or 60 years
Yeah,
old?
100%.
Oh, really?
100%.
Oh, wow.
And it's
Wow.
such a beautiful
I've
design.
noticed all these records have Obis so far.
We are good on the Obis now.
We're good on the
So,
Obis.
you can do. Oh, okay, good. Oh, I'm quite liking this. I'm kind of remembering a little bit.
Oh, Joe Jackson. Yeah.
Nice. Joe
So
Jackson.
great. You familiar?
See,
Yeah.
it
I-
was,
I dig Joe Jackson.
Yeah, I love him.
He's from my hometown. He's
Is
a
he?
Pompey boy.
Also, where I went to college.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
Portsmouth,
weird.
South Coast.
And yet I
That's
still
weird.
like his music.
I can see past the town. Yeah, Joe Jackson. And he's kind of having a bit of a
Renaissance?
renaissance.
He's got a new
yeah.
album coming out, apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I know he's touring again, but I've just seen what's that dickhead called? Tom York from Radiohead.
Oh.
I saw him covering
What was it? I saw you.
"Different for Girls,"
Yeah, great
which
track.
is a
Great,
great song. And
great
I'm sorry about the
track.
dickhead
Yeah,
thing with
love
Tom York.
Sorry, Tom.
Slip of the tongue.
What's
But-
on this record? Do we know?
I don't know what's on it.
Body
Is
and
it
Soul.
Jumpin' Jive
Wait,
or
wait,
something? I can't remember what's
It
on
might
it.
have different for girls, this one.
Happy
Maybe.
ending.
No.
Duffy will know all about
Stepping
that.
out? Stepping out? I don't think that's a stepping out record.
No, it's not got stepping out.
No.
Oh, you know, you
No.
can't get what you want.
Dress good or
Do
dress
you know what
dress
you
good,
want?
dress.
That's the only track on the album I know.
Okay. But anyway, collectible Joe Jackson.
Fun.
Nice Obi on it. Always good. Oh, now I do remember this. And I don't know who this is, but she's a new artist.
I don't know.
I've seen the name.
Yeah.
Sounds Scandinavian.
Like Lee. Lykke, and then Li. I think she's Scandinavian. She's a new artist, but it was in an auction and no one else was buying it. So I was
Is
like,
this going to be a little bit like
picked it.
like Bjork or something?
I am expecting something Bjorky. Whatever. So I picked it up. It was going for nothing. Liam, do you know anything about Like Lee? No. Okay.
Lykke.
I've seen the name before, so I
Lykke.
picked it up. Okay. Another early Beatles. Go straight through this because this is the first pressing. This was the
Is that the original?
early.
Meet the Beatles is that.
Yeah,
Me-
that's the earliest Obi they did with this pressing. So I'll always pick that up.
That's got Help on it, right? No, Help's on the Help album. What's that
This
got?
is Help the Beatles. This is Help.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Help. Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought.
And it's got a beautiful gatefold cover, which is nice. I wish it really was signed.
I
by
was
the
gonna
Beatles.
say, are those signatures? Whoa.
Yeah.
Every record collector's
I
dream.
think every person who's opened
Stumble
it up the
upon.
first time, they go, "What?"
Yeah.
I'm retiring.
Yeah, a lovely laminated cover that absolutely near mint.
Awesome.
So I'll pick
Two
those
Beatles.
up all day.
Yeah, for sure. Will these sell?
Yes,
I'll
and
pick-
we got another Beatles.
Is that
Go
you being
straight through it.
sarcastic?
Oh,
B.
this is one of my
There you
favorites.
go, man.
Yeah.
And this one I
Did you watch
bought
all the-
because it has, we call this the medal Obi, because it has a slightly wider circle on the top, a bit more collectible. But again, if they're going for very little money, I'll pick these up all day long. and I don't mind keeping them. And even they'll probably go to my kids in like 10 years, and they go to a junk shop down the
Will
road. But still,
Will Beatles record buyers buy this even though they have a copy because
there are some Beatles
it's a
collectors
Japanese
who buy-
press? Is this a
yes.
Japanese press?
Yes.
And it's got an OB, so
Yep.
they'll yeah.
Oh, there'll be.
What's the best? Sorry.
There are Beatles collectors who collect the White Album.
Yeah.
There are people who just collect the White Album.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
And there are some people who have 700-800 copies of the White Album.
Yeah, really.
It's like a mad subgenre.
Number 9.
Yeah.
Number 9.
Ooh, okay. Best song on this album. Is it Across the Universe, Let It Be, is it Get Back, or is it The Long and Winding Road?
It's a good call, actually. I'm not,
Let It Be.
Let It Be is a good track.
Across the Universe, come on,
Across
man.
the Universe.
Jeez.
Get Back's a good track.
Oh, yeah, okay, right. I'm not going to argue with this. Yeah, right. Across the Universe.
I don't
Maybe we
think-
have to listen to that first song.
I quite.
Across the
It's a
Universe.
great
Yeah.
album. It's,
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite Beatles albums. Okay.
Mine's Revolver.
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. EZO. I don't know anything about it.
That's
It
a
is
Z.
EZO.
Z.
But I do believe.
Zed, Joe.
I do believe it's Japanese. It's definitely Japanese.
Is it
Actually,
hip-hop?
a Japanese band.
Oh.
It's a Japanese band. I know nothing of it except I saw that people were collecting it, and
Oh, wow.
I think it might be heavy metal or.
Sure looks heavy metal.
Show
have a
that cover.
guess.
Wow.
Let's
Look
have
at
a
that.
guess. Japanese heavy metal.
Just hold that a little bit longer.
Yeah, I mean it's like EZO. Yeah, I mean, come on.
Is this?
One of the first track I see is "I Walk Alone." Come on, it's got to be. Someone will want that.
Somebody's gonna want that, right?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I do admit, I'm in an auction and I just see a little record left in the corner and no one's putting bids on it, so I'll just go $5.
Sure.
I'll take it home.
Great cover.
Sure.
It is a great cover. It is doing that thing, isn't it? Like a gun or something.
Can't quite see, but it's
doing that.
embossed.
Oh, is it?
It's doing that.
Oh.
Oh,
What's next? Right.
Oh,
Good.
yeah. Come
$4
on.
US. Are you gonna leave it? You've got to pick it up, haven't you?
That was ubiquitous. For,
It was Duffy that
at
made
its
me
time.
buy this.
Did he?
Yeah.
I'm going to sing all of them except Do You Think I'm Sexy?
Does it have
You
passion?
don't have to
on
get it up on the table.
Is passion on there?
It starts with "Every Picture Tells a Story," which is one of the
Hot legs.
greatest songs of all
Maggie
time.
May. I was only
Yeah.
joking.
Sailing.
I don't want to talk about it.
don't wanna
Yeah, good tracks.
talk
Good
about
tracks and some
Rod Stewart is
forgettable
still
tracks.
doing it these
I
days.
saw him.
He's still out there now.
I was.
Yeah.
He just finished Vegas.
Vegas, right?
I was walking, 1988. I was walking through this beautiful mall in San Diego, having just arrived in America with my mates, and we walked past this guy, and we were all football thugs from England. We go, look at that cunt. He thinks he's Rod Stewart. And we walked past him, and it was Rod Stewart. And I
No
swear to God,
shit.
he was playing San Diego that night, and he so wanted to talk to us. He could see we were English, and we just totally blanked him. And went past.
Oh, you're kidding.
And we got about 100 yards, and we turned. We're like, that was Rod Stewart, wasn't it? We're like, yeah, it was. Damn.
Oh,
I got another.
God.
My mum used to love him when she was younger, and it was around that time because I was a little kid, so it would have been late '80s. And she was walking through the park with me in North London where we live, and he also lives there. And she saw him. It was the first time she'd ever seen him, and she's oh my God. And she tried to get his autograph, and he was with a friend, and he just said no. And she was
said no.
she was heartbroken, and she found out later that one of his best friends had just died on that day. So she's like, okay. I forgive him.
I think he's a good guy.
Yeah.
He's a good guy. Good? Was it good? It's got to be good.
Distinctive voice that she recognized.
Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. When your Taiwan wife recognizes a Western artist, it's like the
Yeah.
holy grail of like.
We've connected.
I'm making headway.
Crowd.
But he will deliver. I think he's a great artist.
Yeah.
Great show.
Okay. Okay. Good one. Definitely gonna sell. No apologies.
Judas
The
Priest.
best
Okay.
of. Oh, it's a
Best of
compilation.
Judas Priest.
What? Okay, metal.
You got
What do you think
thing
about metal?
coming.
What do I think about metal?
I love it.
I
I think
Black Sabbath's first album is
Okay.
the only metal album I
that you really like.
really like. But I mean, I'm not disparaging a whole
Yeah.
genre.
I've tried to
You
Get
could go
into
back
it.
further to like Deep Purple, perhaps.
yeah
maybe for
smoke on the
metal.
water. But would you call that metal?
I don't
necessarily?
know. I mean, I think there's some heavy licks in those records.
I think you're going to have to say Black Sabbath's first album was the first heavy metal.
Yeah, I know.
And I have a signed copy here that I bought in Las Vegas.
Did you know that Tony Iommi from Black Sabbath was in Jethro Tull?
Oh no, didn't know.
There you go. And I know how much you like Jethro
And the
Tull.
audience, there's some intakes of breath there. They're reaching for their phones. Like there's some
I saw that recently, and I was like, "What?"
a great one. This is the kind of thing I'll buy because I know it will sell. And why not?
Yeah,
Judas
but-
Priest, classic.
I saw Judas
Metal
Priest
band.
open for Kiss.
They're good.
Back in the
They
day.
opened for Kiss.
Yeah, way back in
So,
the day.
so who was better, Judas Priest or Kiss?
Oh my God, Kiss is amazing in concert, but this goes way
Right, let's
back.
move on. I've got to have something else. Oh, okay. This is going to be divisive.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Bruce
no
Springsteen,
devices. Love it.
Dancing in the Streets or whatever
Bruce,
the song is.
Bruce, born in the USA.
Yeah, that was huge
What have we
back in.
got covered?
From my
here?
mum's favorite artist to my dad's
Oh.
favorite artist.
Look at that. Is that Columbia? What is that?
It's a beautiful. The packaging on this one is absolutely stunning. Of course,
That was another big hit record. Huge.
Yeah.
It was
I'm
a
on
pretty good
fire.
record.
I'm
yeah.
on fire. Downtown Train.
What's the
It's
big hit
not
from
no
that record?
Downbound Train. Yeah, it's
Dancing
not that
Downbound
one,
Train. Sorry.
What's the big hit on that
Downbound.
record?
Born in the USA.
What?
Cover
USA.
Me.
No Surrender. is a good
Isn't it
track.
Glory Days.
Glory Days.
Dancing
Glory
in the
Days.
Dark.
Dancing in the Dark.
That's
That's
the
my
one, that's the
God.
one, that's the one, that's
Yeah,
the one.
there's a lot of hits on that.
It's a
yeah.
massive album. So again, I don't know what he's doing with his back pocket here, and it's just a photo of his arse. It's a little incongruous.
When people talk Bruce Springsteen, they go back to Nebraska.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
that's
great,
my
isn't it?
favorite
Yeah, yeah,
album.
yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
even. I don't
It's
really
kinda
know.
dark,
I
but it is
tried. I
nice.
couldn't get through it, but yeah.
Gotta,
That patrolman.
get into it. But he's one of those artists that's like always been bigger in the States, right? But than in England. But over time,
He's
it's
a
kind of
legend.
shifted over to England as well.
My mates all went to see him at Wembley in about '86 when this was out, and the opening act was U2.
Oh, you're kidding.
Wow.
And
In '86.
Yeah.
In what
It
year?
was
What year?
'86.
Oh yeah, because Joshua Tree is '87, right?
Yeah.
If it had been '87, it would have just.
Yeah, well, they would have tipped
Shifted.
it. But yeah, it would. They said it was amazing.
Wow, that's it.
I've got a funny story about that gig. But anyway, okay, let's move on. This one I picked up
Nice.
for no reason other than I love the cover.
And you got the right word, boogie.
And it's a Japanese band playing Afro boogie. What could possibly go wrong?
Absolutely awesome.
Awesome,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
I want to hear that.
Great.
And it's a Japanese boogie band. No one else wanted to buy it, so I'm 100% going to buy that. Great cover, great fun.
What do you think you paid for that?
I probably paid $5 $4 or something.
Yeah.
But then you got the shipping on top, so you do have to factor these things in. But
Does something like this sell?
no, that's something I would just kind of want to have in the shop and just kind of stick it on.
Got to market it as the Japanese Talking Heads. I'll do it.
We'll go that. I think the watermelons were a bit contentious, but
Yeah.
right, let's go. Okay, this is a good. I did well here. The Lodger, David
Oh.
Bowie,
Oh yeah.
part of his.
That's David Bowie.
Yeah, this is the third album in his so-called Berlin trilogy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, probably the lesser known of the three, but all fairly good stuff. Great packaging as well. There's all the lyric sheets and
Is this like
Whatever.
early 70s or what year is this?
it's late 70s.
Late
I think.
70s.
I can't remember. A DJ is one of the tracks on there.
It's like great condition.
Yeah.
Fantastic Voyage. That's not the. Who did that? Coolio, and that was a cover of a 80s funk band.
Boys Keep Swinging. that was okay. So DJ and Boys Keep Swinging were the two big tracks off that. But part of his so-called Berlin trilogy that he did with Iggy Pop.
With
Oh,
Iggy
is
Pop.
that one of the trilogy? As well as Low was one of those.
And
Hero?
Heroes and Lodger were the three of the Berlin trilogy.
So
Oh,
do you like
really?
this?
Might well be wrong. But
Heroes was part of that.
yeah,
What do you think of this album? I haven't listened
this
to
one,
it.
it's great.
Good.
It's great. I mean,
You're a big Bowie
I-
fan, so you.
I kind of became more of a Bowie fan after he died, and I sort of like realized
Oh, okay.
how iconic he was. He was the person I've got most upset with dying in my whole life.
Yeah, I
Like,
get that. Yeah.
other than my cat and things like that.
He was a
and
pretty
the
good bloke,
alternative.
wasn't he?
He
And he was
a really
fearless.
good- he was fearless, and he crossed all the genres. And he was an actor. He was a dancer. He was just an all-round art. I think he's probably the greatest artist we've had in our lifetime. He was a genius, and then he died. And he died. His death was a work of art. He filmed it all. He wrote an album about his death. He celebrated his death. It's insane. And they asked him about afterlife, and he just said, "I don't know what's going to be, but I know it's going to be interesting." The guy was a genius. Anyway, Bowie, of course, I'll buy those. You know
Stones?
this
Exile.
Exile
Yeah.
on Main Street. Weirdly,
Big in the game.
That's my pick for the Stones records.
Yeah, it's got to be double album. Kind of slated
Really?
by the critics when it came out,
Yeah.
but now generally recognised as their finest hour
Yeah.
I don't quite get it. I like it. I like the Stones, but I don't.
because they didn't do the thing with the Stones. They never did a album that was synonymous with their names. Like the Beatles had Abbey Road, and you know the big artists had that one album, and the Rolling Stones never quite did that. So I think it's ended up being Exile on Main Street.
Tumbling Dice. What a track.
The whole album's good, rock and roll from start to finish. There is no filler on it.
Right.
And the more you read about it, the more you realise. But what I will say is, it's beautifully packaged. This Japan press, and it came in what was called a uni pack, which is kind of a weird one because it opens up like this, and the records go in here,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
a bit silly, but that's the way it works. For some reason, this pressing in Japan still goes for a ridiculously cheap price.
Really.
Yeah, I think this
Let's
was
go.
probably
Is it a lower
20
quality or
US.
something?
No. And it should be, this should really go for 100 US. It's absolutely pristine. I don't know why it still sells, but maybe there was just so many copies in Japan. But I will buy it each time I see it online
Absolutely.
at a decent price. I pick that one up.
Favorite Stones album?
Some Girls.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah,
a bit of a
was-
later one, isn't it?
It was
80, 1980?
early 80s.
Yeah.
Beggars
Some
Banquet.
Girls.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Beggars.
Yeah, could
79.
be. But
Is
it
that-
had so many weird, like it had reggae on there, had country and western, the girl with the faraway eyes.
Is that the one, Miss
Hey,
You?
Ty.
Miss You,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, that's it.
It's Shattered. It's
Thank
a
you.
Shattered.
great.
Oh, thanks.
okay.
Great. Ty, can you ask Dollars for another bottle for me?
Mine's Sticky Fingers, obvious, but I just love Can't You Hear Me Knocking, Brown
Okay.
Sugar. So good, yeah. Love it.
Okay. Where are we going? Oh, best of Tyrannosaurus Rex. T-Rex.
Oh, T-Rex. Nice.
They were a huge band, weren't they?
They were, yeah.
I don't quite
I'm-
get it.
They were massive.
I was just gonna say Mark
Mark
Bolan,
Bolan,
right?
Yeah.
Right.
He was an icon. He was,
And he was an
there
icon.
with like
He was part
Bowie.
of the 27 Club. He died at
Oh,
27.
Oh, he was part of the club.
Yeah.
How did he die? Do
He
you know?
drove his
I-
car into a tree.
Okay.
Yeah. So Japan pressing, best of T-Rex.
I think he did do some work with David Bowie at one point.
Oh, undoubtedly.
Yeah.
He certainly did a lot of drugs with him, that's for sure. Yeah, I think they were pretty tight. It was that kind of
Glam.
mid-70s glam. Couldn't avoid either of them at that time. And actually, some of T-Rex's stuff is amazing.
Did he not achieve like his potential?
Yeah.
Is that his story?
I think he had run out of ideas.
Sorry, what do you mean by quality?
Just she knows it.
Yeah. Can I get one of those?
Yeah, you can. Better make it 2. And okay.
Oh, this looks interesting. You get one more. This is Johnny Rotten's.
Yes. Public Image Limited. This was the first album Johnny Rotten, John Lydon made after the Sex Pistols disbanded. And amazingly, this was put out in 1979 or possibly even 78.
Is it in the same vein as the Sex Pistols?
Bit different,
no,
isn't it?
It goes a bit electronic and
It's pretty cool. I'd probably prefer it to the Sex Pistols.
He did absolutely nothing after this album. He probably did another 10 albums, all of which were rubbish. But this one is actually really good.
Quite good, isn't it? Yeah.
I've got the metal box version up there, which actually
Ooh.
came out in England. It was actually in a metal box. But this is a Japan pressing. I'd pick it up all day and every day. It's a great album. It's what they call kraut rock.
Yeah.
Kraut rock, like Can and Kraftwerk.
Oh,
That
yeah, I love Can.
Electronic, huh?
repetition going on through it. And
Is the Fall a little bit influenced by
the
Krautrock?
Fall were massively influenced by krautrock.
By the
Your favorite band, right?
By the
Fall.
repetitiousness.
Well, I mean,
Repetition.
the Fall, one of
Or
Fall's
repetition.
The Fall's first songs was the 3 R's: repetition, repetition, repetition.
Repetitionness.
It is repetitiousness, yeah. But yeah, the Fall were very influenced by that whole prog rock thing, and then John Lydon took it on with Public Image Limited and did really well on this album. The rest isn't worth looking at, but this album's superb.
Would you say that's very collectible? Like,
Yeah, it's tied up with the Sex Pistols
okay.
in many ways. So
it's
got to be.
not. It's not more rare or collectible than the Sex Pistols.
I think if you're collecting the Sex Pistols, you're going to be collecting some Public Image Limited, and it's an iconic album.
Is that the last one?
Sorry?
Is that the last one?
We're almost there.
I mean, sorry. What I mean is it harder to get a hold of the Public Image record and vinyl than Sex Pistols?
I guess there would have been less made for sure.
And does it tend to go for a higher price because of that, or no?
No, the Sex Pistols are so iconic that their albums, the Japan pressings with an Obi of the Sex Pistols, is probably $200. This is probably, you're looking more like
10,
40.
40?
Oh wow!
Yeah. 40.
Is that what you're selling it for?
You didn't get me a bottle, Ty.
I
got
took his
Duffy a
bottle.
You did.
Ty, you said, can you get 2?
So you want another bottle?
Yeah.
You just want to get on the podcast, don't you, Ty? I know the way you're angling it. Like, pretend to be confused,
No.
so you can sneak in and talk about Tangerine Dreams. See?
Oh, Tangerine Dream.
We know the way that mind works.
What's
okay,
next?
we're nearly at the end.
Tangerine Dream.
Tangerine Dream.
Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me.
Quickly,
Ty.
Get over here, Ty.
Look, he's got the cat.
Get the beer.
Look at him.
Oh, the beer.
Look at him.
Tangerine Dream.
Oh.
Tell us about it.
Is it your favorite band, Ty?
I grew up listening to it, but I don't know this particular album.
Okay, then we've got something to play.
a bit of an
What type of
anticlimax.
music is Tangerine Dream?
Call it New Age, I guess.
New Age.
New Age.
Prog rock.
Prog rock,
Oh,
yeah.
You've got to go with prog rock.
Yeah.
New Age prog rock.
New Age is a hot. That New Age wasn't around. Tangerine Dream of the 70s.
Yeah.
New Age didn't exist.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, Ty.
Okay, Ty. Okay.
One more. How many more?
Maka
60s.
ni tayo.
Brazilian.
Right? Japanese.
Japanese.
Psychedelia. 1967. Got to
Yes.
buy it.
Wow. Yeah.
Look at this cover.
Great cover.
Brilliant.
Oh, what a
Oh.
great cover, dude. Oh, I
And
love it.
this is actually a 1967 pressing. I checked it all out. It's probably going to be terrible, but I can sell this all day long to DJs from New York and London who will just pick this up and pay $150
Well, wait.
and play
Why
it in
would
their
it?
club.
Why would they play it if it's terrible? What do you mean?
Well, because it's just like got such a wacky cover, and it's
Japanese.
1960s Japanese psychedelia. And
I
even
love
if they
it.
play it in a club in New York, no one's going to complain because no one knows what
If you
the fuck they're playing.
sneak on like a minute of that here and there,
People will love it.
Yeah.
It is kind of cool. The cover is beautiful, and it was again sat there. No one was buying it.
Let's speculate as to the type of music that is. What would you say?
I did check. It said psychedelia.
Oh, psychedelia.
Japanese
Oh, you said that, sorry.
psychedelia.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay,
Hmm.
I know I won't like it, but I know someone will. And we're at the end.
Be open-minded.
Quickly, Hard Day's Night. Always got to
Guido.
buy it. Red vinyl, which means
another red vinyl.
Yep. Late
What's
70s.
the story with the red vinyl? I forget.
It was the original Japan pressings were on red vinyl, generally.
Mm.
And then they moved to black around 67, 68.
Oh, so
Toshiba,
all the original Japan pressings were on red vinyl.
I wouldn't say all. I couldn't say all, but
Let's check with this one.
many and most.
This is 67. This is Japanese.
That one's black.
Okay.
It's time of
We'll trust you.
crossover.
Are we moving that over there?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, we're just about finished. Madness.
Hey.
Madness, our house
Baggy trousers.
in the middle of the
Absolutely.
street.
If you see it, you're going to
Our
buy it.
house.
It's the kind of thing I've got to have in the shop. If someone comes in and says, "Have you got any Madness?" I've got to say yes.
Yeah.
So,
Is it
Madness.
is this a one-hit wonder?
No,
Oh, wait,
no,
could
they were
be.
What?
What?
They were one
What's
of
the one that you said?
biggest-
Our house.
Our house, right? No,
Yeah.
am I
Baggy
wrong?
trousers.
Yeah.
One step
My
beyond.
girl's mad at me.
One step beyond.
Grey Day, One Step Beyond, Cardiac Arrest.
There's
they
others
were
as well, aren't there?
huge. Night Boat to Cairo. Yeah, they were.
I think huge.
Massive.
I think huge is a.
Huge in England, maybe. Maybe
Huge
they
in
weren't.
I
as
think
big
the
in
word
States.
huge is doing a heavy lift in that sentence.
Oh,
And
they're
we're
really
finished.
big in England, and he's kind
Are
of
they?
a celebrity, and he goes.
Oh,
on
okay,
shows, and he's very
okay,
popular.
We're finished. Last record of the day.
Lenny Kravitz. No. Oh,
Yeah,
Bob
maybe.
Marley. No, Bud Powell. Yay!
We have a jazz one for Joe.
I'm
nice.
Blue Note,
Blue Note,
which is
classic.
amazing.
Japan pressing. For some reason, this is one of those Blue Note albums that sells for very cheap every time. The amazing Bud Powell. And it's a great album.
I don't know him.
Picked up. He's a great
What is
pianist.
he? As a pianist.
Who's on that record? I'm not familiar with that particular one.
Look at the cover though. That's classic Blue Note
The,
cover.
the players are listed on the back here. No,
How do you know that?
they typically are.
Let me see.
I'm
Jazz, right?
Fats Navarro, Sonny Rollins.
Sonny Rollins. There you
He's
go.
got some big names.
know
Your
him.
sax player.
Roy Haynes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Roy Haynes.
Yeah, got some big ones on there. Okay, yeah.
There you go.
George Duvivier. I know that name.
Nice name.
Art Taylor. Yeah, all solid stuff. And just something that you can pick up in Japan for ridiculously cheap price. Probably a 1970 pressing, 70, 71.
One question. Are there particular genres that are more common or easily found or better to buy in Japan than they are in England, say?
Well, I would say probably jazz, because they were so jazz mad in Japan, and they cared for the record so much, so the condition, the
Right.
pressings that they made were amazing, but the actual conditions were also really well.
Yeah, because we looked at an album earlier, and you said that Obi's probably about 50 years old, and we
Yeah,
were looking at it,
yeah.
going, looks about 5 months old.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
it's ridiculous.
It
It's-
did actually
I-
have kind of an ancient look about it. I'm not
Oh,
sure
well, I think
why.
it had that design. You
Yeah,
could
the
see it was
design.
Yeah,
designed in
yeah.
the early
Exceptional.
60s.
There's a simplicity to
That's
it or
literally
something.
early 60s, I
Wow.
guess, that it's been designed like that. It's insane. Anyway, thanks for bearing with us. We're going to open up another box next week. I
Cool.
think. Thank you, guys. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers, cheers,
Toodle
cheers.
pip.
Thanks.